You for being here on the replay, because there's nobody here now. And why would there be? I just went live totally randomly. I don't do it very often, and I didn't announce it. I don't really have anywhere to announce it. So this is us live streaming into the cosmos, and we shall see who comes along, and we shall see who finds the replay. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. It could be like 20 minutes. It could be like an hour. I have set out basically to just work out some audio stuff. And yeah, it's got to be done live, because when I film things on my phone using all the same gear, but recording it to my iPhone, it's a different outcome. So I did some reading. I learned what I don't know why I hit my microphone. I learned what the gain actually does on a mic. For anyone who wants to know, I would explain gain as being kind of like volume for speakers. The gain controls how much sound the microphone is taking in. Volume controls how much sound the speakers are putting out. So the gain. So in other words, I had the gain up too high last time when I was playing my ukulele and it was giving us that weird business. Probably the gain was turned up too high. The other thing I think might have been wrong is I was using the wrong setting on my mic. So I have a very good mic, like the best mic that a guy could want. It's one of these. It's this Blue Yeti, super not sponsored. God, I wish this would be a great sponsor. It's a Blue Yeti, it's got that volume control. It's got these headphone jacks. I don't know why I'm showing you all this. What I wanted to show you is that it has these 4 little settings, and this is for the direction of the mic. And you'll notice in the live stream that, like, if I move to the side, my vocals really don't get picked up, and I had it set up to basically be like if I was talking. If I was doing what I'm doing right now, the mic would have been fine, but I wasn't doing what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I've switched it to, I think it's omnidirectional now, so it's just picking up all the sound in the room, which isn't really, I didn't feel like it was preferable, because why would you want to just hear all the, like, random noises that my house makes? But it turns out for live music you want like that whole ambient sound. So I'm gonna play a couple songs on my ukulele and see how it sounds, and then I'm gonna check the playback and see how that sounds, and we'll continue to learn from there. That's what we're gonna do. I think I'm also gonna do the same thing with my guitar. Also gonna sound check it, see if I need to change the gain or anything if I switch between the two. And then I'm thinking, because I can't actually play and sing. Oh my gosh, that was loud as hell. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need a better place for my cup. Okay, that's not a better place. I always forget this. Don't put your drink, oh, hello, person who's here. Don't put your drink beside your microphone. It's too loud. So, what was I saying? Oh, so I'm gonna do a sound check. We're gonna do some ukulele songs, and then if we're happy with that, I'm gonna do some guitar. Oh, goodbye, person. They're gone. And then we're gonna fiddle with audio. That's what this is. This is a sound check struggle stream. I think you read the title. You know what you showed up for. You are bored. So, who knows? Maybe you just like to hang out. That's what's happening. Also, I did talk last live stream about how I've set out for myself to do 12 days of live streaming between now and the new year. Definitely has to be between now and the new year now, because we'd be running out of days till Christmas. And it was always going to be the new year, so that's fine. Anyway, I gotta, we can't be doing 2 live streams a week, or we're not gonna get to 12 by the new year. So, this, we gotta get better as we go. That's what we're doing. We're gonna get better as we go. So, yes, you're gonna hear some music, you're gonna hear some talking, you're gonna hear some struggling, and we're gonna have a good time. This is the second of the series. Yes, this struggle stream is gonna count because I needed to. But I'm also thinking, who am I saying this to? Nobody's watching. There's a chance I'm going to go live again tonight. So if you're watching this right after it was uploaded or something, come back later. Turn your notifications on. Don't miss the next one if you don't want to. But I think I'm going to actually do like a music stream tonight. Once my partner's home. I can't do too much singing at home alone because my little dog turns everything into a duet. And it's adorable, but it's also like earpiece piercing. And I can't tolerate it. So, I mean, if you guys can, sorry, I can't be having him shrieking right in my ears like this. So, what am I saying? That's all I have to say. We're checking audio, we're seeing if we can learn, and that's what's happening. This is a song by Janet Devlin. It's called Delicate. It sounds good. We're not doing the mic. We're not overloading the mic now. Maybe I solved it, guys. Hear that? I think that was like my furnace kicking in. This is why I don't like the ambient noise. My house is noisy. My 65-year-old furnace. The closer I get to your paper heart, and the tighter I hold on, gently covered in paper cuts, and more trouble than some. Like the first day of winter, every day of the year, you're too scared to let me in, never close, only near. Oh, but I'm just delicate, just a little more delicate than you. So I lie here till morning as you sleep through my tears. They say crying's like running from my hopes and my fears. Oh, but I'm just delicate, just a little more delicate than you. Getting tired of trying to knock down your walls, and I am blinded by caring. I can see how we'll fall, 'cause I'm just delicate, just a little more delicate than you. Y'all are gonna go for a little car ride here. Wee. So I lie here till morning. So I lie here till morning as you sleep through my tears. You say, oh, this is too loud. You give me a headache. You give me a headache. With all that. Anyways, that's all I can sing of that song apparently before my dog wants to join me. So in the audio was fine. We learned something. So in keeping with the struggle stream theme, we're also changing the camera angles. We're changing everything. We're learning. So if you're watching the playback, no one's watching now, but if you're watching the playback, don't get motion sick. Close your eyes. You're going on a trip. Oh, look at that little rat. Look at that little Christmas rat. Hey, Christmas rat. Actually don't know if I need my computer, but I thought I might. So I have it. I think we were better the first time. Who needs to see the top of my head? You know what tops of heads look like. I noticed in the last live stream playback that, what am I trying to say? I noticed in the last live stream playback that you can't see my ukulele when I'm playing it. So it's kind of weird. I mean, I don't think there's anything that we can do to avoid that. It's just a small instrument. I mean, camera angles, obviously. But, yeah. Half the time you can't tell what I'm doing. It just seems like I'm just like sitting here singing to like a really shitty backing track. It's not a shitty backing track. It's my ukulele. By the way, this was like my, I've been thinking of doing a video on it just to brag. No, I don't know. This was like my quarantine project. I didn't, like, during lockdown, I felt like I didn't take advantage of the, everybody feels like they should have learned another language and become a fucking culinary genius, whatever it is, write a novel, whatever it is that they thought that they should be doing while the world stood still. I had been standing still for years before the pandemic, so it was not that different from me. Just the whole world was catching up on my agoraphobic shut-in life. Yes, I was basically living an agoraphobic shut-in lifestyle. So, I mean, lockdowns were great for me. Anyways, what I'm getting at is I had gotten this ukulele for Christmas, and I hadn't, because I rented a ukulele, I played it, I liked it, I asked for one for Christmas, I got one for Christmas. And then I just hadn't really, put the time in to learn it. And then during lockdown, I think I just decided that was going to be like my project. And so I spent a lot more time practicing my uke, and I would now consider it an instrument that I can play. I would say I can play the ukulele. I mean, I'm learning. I'm not great, but I can play it. I know, 4 or 5 chords. That's all you need. So, comment down below, replay crew. Did you, upon recollection, is there anything that you did with your time in lockdown that you're happy about? Is there anything you did you're not happy about? You wish you did something? Don't beat yourself up. It was a weird time. You just did your best. You survived it. If you're watching this, you probably survived it. And that means you're a survivor. Way to go. So, the ukulele soundtrack sounds good. I'd love to sing another song for you. Why don't we sing another song? Let me see. Why don't we see? What do we want to do? Let's do... This is why I have my computer here, because it has a list of songs on it. Hello, excuse me. Don't go to sleep. I can't believe how comfortable I am live streaming now. I'm just like babbling, and I'm not even worried about how boring this is. I'm not even in frame. I'm just plugging in my computer. I mean, honestly, in some ways this is progress because I'm not so nervous. Man, this list of songs kind of sucks. As in, it's just too big. It's too big of a list. And I don't know any of the songs on it. That's the real problem. Dream of okay, we'll do that song. Dream of Californication. I did Californication last time on my uke, but I missed a verse. I mean, I was kind of struggling, so I didn't really mind dropping a verse, but I did miss a verse, so. I don't really like my computer down there. I'll put the microphone here. Oh, it's like in frame now. Wow. I'll put my other beverage here. Random items here. Man, if you could see the absolute bread tangle of chords that I have going on here. I wonder if I should try Bluetooth speakers sometimes. This is real, like being tethered to everything by my headphones is not ideal when you're trying to play an instrument. Ooh, I unplugged my earphones and now I can't hear myself. I assume you can hear me. Yeah, this corded business being tied to my microphone, it's not the T. It is not it. But these are really good headphones and they're comfortable. And I mean, like the microphone doesn't have Bluetooth, but my phone does. Maybe I could use Bluetooth headphones. I haven't even tried, like, to use Bluetooth headphones for, like, monitoring with the mic. It would probably work, and it would save me a lot of trouble. Cool. We're learning so much together. We're learning so much together today. Here's Californication. Oh, microphone falling. Oh, that's so loud. can you just sing quiet and nice and not ruin it? Hey? Blue screen quotations. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin? What is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, how ghosts are formed. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Marry me, girl, be my fairy to the world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. An elder and buy me a star on a boulevard. It's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. In Cobain, can you hear the sphere singing songs off station to station? And Alderod's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those who praise control of population. Everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. Firstborn unicorn. Firstborn unicorn, how ghosts are formed. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Do you see him? Dream of Californication. Construction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquakes out to a girl's guitar is just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test. What is this war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, how ghosts are formed. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream better than last time, guys. Wow, this is so great. I just realized I'm like playing and playing and playing, and it's like literally my plan to go live later this evening. Playing and playing. I've played 2 songs, but I'm trying to make this stream long, but I don't want to. I'm also doing like a freaking live stream, music only, basically, like later on tonight. So, you know, people aren't going to be watching both of these streams. It doesn't matter. So, okay, ukulele sound check done. We did it, guys. I really, like, the whole time I'm doing this, I'm like, what is this live stream? But, like, first of all, there's nobody here, so what a great opportunity for me to work this stuff out. But I was really, like, perplexed about how I was gonna, like, it's so hard to work out audio shit with, like, live things, because my only option, if I wanted to do, like, a sound check beforehand and see how it's sounding, like, well, okay, so, like, I don't always trust what's in my headphones, because sometimes they lie. Like, I've noticed that if I'm singing and I blow out the mic, I don't hear it in my headphones, but I hear it on the playback. So when I was doing the live stream and I could hear my ukulele blowing out the mic, I just ignored it because I wasn't sure if it was happening in real life or not. And then I listened to the playback, and it was definitely happening in real life. But I guess I don't know, I don't need to bore you with, like, the YouTube-y details, but, like, you do the live stream, and obviously I can't hear the playback while it's still live, which means the whole time we're doing it, I could sound like absolute garbage, and I wouldn't know, which is the scary thing about a live stream, right? That you just, like, you're kind of doing it blind. Like, you don't really know how it's going out into the universe. So, yeah, so I can't really, you know, see how it's going while it's going. My only choice, oh, hi, look, someone's here. I'm sorry, I'm just, like, talking about why it's hard to get audio to work on a live stream, because you can't hear the playback until you upload it. And as soon as I stop live streaming, in order for me to get the upload, like, it's not like it saves to my phone, it doesn't go anywhere, it just uploads onto YouTube, which takes hours, literal hours. So if I wanted to do a sound check before a live stream, it's like I would have to do it like a day ahead of time, you know, or like the morning of. So this is why this sound check is happening. That was a gross sound. This is why the sound check is happening, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're having a great time, replay crew, people who are coming to hear the replay. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm giving a lot of weird details because I feel like maybe the person who wants to watch my live stream struggle sounds would also be the person who would want to know what I've learned. So, wow. Okay, so I need to tune. I'm going to turn the gain down. I wish the gain was on the front. Like, because, what, like, I feel like if I turn it, like, I can't, oh my gosh, you guys could help me. But, like, is this turning it up? Yes, it is. Okay, and this is turning it down. I could just tell from the audio, actually. All right, look, we're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. I did expect to have to tune this guitar. I did. I literally planned to tune a guitar during a live stream. That's what I planned to do. I knew that I'd have to tune it, and I didn't do it beforehand. Decided it would be fine for you to watch me tune my guitar. So that's what we're doing. I just couldn't give myself too many more things to do. I was just about not to do this live stream at all. So I just decided I haven't played this guitar for a while. And well, I just expected it would probably not be in tune. I'm trying to like do that cool like performer thing where you're like talking and tuning at the same time, but I actually can't do it. But I mean, I'm pulling it off okay. I'm talking and tuning. I mean, I'm talking about tuning, so I don't know if that really you get credit for that, but yeah, this is that cool rock star thing where you tune while you're talking, and you knock your tuner on the floor, like all the cool rock stars do. Man. So the reason I haven't been playing this guitar is because I rented We did not know that. I rented a guitar with a pickup in it so that I can play open mics. And yeah, I rented a guitar with pickup in it, and that's the guitar I'm playing most of the time. But this guitar is smaller. It's a parlor guitar. It's actually got 2 fewer frets, so it's more compact, and I can play it on the couch. So we're going to tune it real quick. I'm going to stop talking because I clearly can't actually tune and talk at the same time, but I wanted to believe I could. Just gonna see if it sounds bad because of nope. Whoops. I wonder why I'm having such a hard time. Sounds like it's into this is that chord rectangle I'm talking about. I just dropped my guitar on this chord, pulled my microphone over, dominoed it into my camera. Yes, don't put your guitar pick in your mouth during COVID. Not a good call. Not a good call at all. This is the struggle stream is turning into like a fucking self-fulfilling prophecy here because I'm like straight up, oh my god, I'm trying to hang myself with my headphones, contracting COVID live on air with guitar picks in my mouth. Okay, this is my defense though. This pick hasn't left my house. So, like, because I haven't been taking this guitar out to play, it hasn't left my house. So theoretically, I haven't touched this pick while contaminated, right? Like if I was out at a show and I put a pick in my mouth, yikes freaking bikes, and I'm not above that, but it would be worse. So this is the justification, is I'm declaring my house a COVID-free space and everything in it is fine. I don't think it works that way, but what are you gonna do, right? Kind of want to do Knocking on Heaven's Door. That was like the first song I ever learned on the guitar. I don't really know if I still know it. Less. Mama, take this badge from me, 'cause I don't use that. I feel like it's picking up my guitar more than my voice, which is to be expected, because my voice is not very loud. That's probably just microphone positioning. So I'm using the same omnidirectional setting that I was using before because I am continuing to play live music, but I definitely needed to turn the gain down for the guitar, which makes me wonder how freaking high was the gain when I was using my ukulele that it was blowing the mic. I don't know. this into a practice session. Y'all want to hear me play songs I don't know and struggle through them? We did call it a struggle stream. Why not do the things we're struggling with? Man, now that I'm sound checking, y'all want to move over to the piano and see if I can figure out the audio for that? We're not going to go over there. I'm just joking. There's too much of a mess. But, like, there's not even anywhere for me to sit. Because if you watched my last live stream, you probably didn't. Because, like, nobody did. But if you did, you'll know that I'm shuffling all this Mary Kay shit out the door for Christmas, right? Anybody who's here for any amount of time knows that's my backstory. I'm here for Mary Kay. It ruined my life. Now I'm just trying to start over. I'm so close to selling everything out. I mean, like, I'm really locked in for this for Christmas. I should check and see if there's any marketplace messages that I'm missing while I'm live streaming. This is why it's been hard for me to live stream. No, I mean, there's people who want to come pick up product. I just decided that I wouldn't. Like, normally I wake up and I message all the people that have messaged me since I went to bed. But if I wake up and just start texting people back immediately, then it's just like my day just is like, I haven't even been able to find a time to shower because people are coming by and getting product and I don't want to miss them. And so it's been hard to squeeze in showers. And yesterday was the last beautiful day probably of the year. It was like -4, just glorious, -4 Celsius, just absolutely glorious, beautiful. So I want, while it's nice out, I want to go out and get exercise, walk, fresh air, get that bipedal motion because my hips are all messed up. And it's important, and it's hard to walk in the snow and ice, so I wanted to, I've been wanting to go outside and enjoy the weather. Anyways, point is, I'm very happy and excited that I'm selling this Mary Kay stuff, but it's at the expense of, like, things like showering and going outside. So I set up this goal of myself of 12 live streams, and I was like, fucking when? When are you going to do this? Like, I did my first one at 1 o'clock in the morning, like on a Saturday after coming home from a night with friends. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know how I'm actually going to fit these in, but I'm here for the goal. We're going to see how it goes. Some of them might be kind of bad, like this one. Sometimes that's what happens. It is sometimes what happens. Oh, I know a song I love to do. Oh, but Diesel's going to ruin it. Diesel's definitely going to ruin it. Oh, here's a song I was practicing. Oh, I need a capo. I didn't even grab a capo before I did this. I have one person watching, so I don't want to go get a capo now. Oh, they left. Okay, good. I'm going to go get my capo. Maybe I should stop acknowledging when someone's watching, because it's like every time I see one person, I'm like, look, there's somebody, and then they leave. They're like, oh my God, I'm not the only one here. This is not the vibe. Come back. I won't single you out in front of the class. Again, I won't do that. I'm sorry. You know, like that close-up of my no makeup morning face? If I'm going to make myself do things like put on makeup before a live stream, they're just not going to happen. All right, I'm going to go grab my capo. It's like literally it's right in front of me. In fact, I don't even have to, I can even talk to you while I get my capo so that nobody gets lonely or thinks anything. You just caught me wearing pajama pants. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. I just brushed my butt across the mic. Did you hear it? Y'all like my Teddy Fresh sweater, by the way? I've been wanting some Teddy Fresh stuff for so long, and then they had the big, Black Friday sale. My partner decided that was going to be my Christmas present. So, I mean, I already got all I want for Christmas. I got this dope sweater. Also got this awesome retro style beanie. We stan. So, this is my dope Teddy Fresh merch that I got during Black Friday. If you've ever wondered about if you should get it, it's actually not merch. It's real clothes. It's a clothing brand. It's high-end shit, and it's great. This is the best bunny hug I've ever owned. This is the best toque I've ever owned. I'm so pleased. And since it was on sale, honestly, it was, not really that expensive. I mean, it was, more than, I don't know, was it more than Walmart? I don't know. I literally haven't bought clothes not from a thrift store in years. Literal years. I haven't been into anything but a thrift store for clothes, because I like thrifting. And it's the best thing for the environment, that shit's already been around the world so many times. Why do I gotta go to the store and buy something new? I don't know what the point I'm trying to, you know what I mean? The carbon footprint of clothing, why am I explaining fast fashion? If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't care. I personally, did you know that 80% of clothing that's donated to thrift stores ends up in the landfill? Yeah. So, like, when people are like, I don't want to shop at the thrift stores because I want to leave it for people who, like, actually need it. I mean, if you're thrift flipping, we can get into, like, the friggin' morality of that or the ethics of that. And, I mean, I think that's probably fine. I'm sure I'm going to get into thrift flipping one day. But, the gentrification of secondhand stuff, maybe people worry about that. Guys, especially with, like, this Shein apocalypse and all the fast fashion, like, there's so much clothing at the thrift stores. There's so much. So this is my PSA. Shop at thrift stores. Keep that stuff out of the landfill. Now I've heard... Oh my God. After all that, I just remembered that I don't do this song on a capo. This was all unnecessary. I lost my one viewer for no reason. I've heard... Because you can hear how bad my guitar sounds. It goes like this, I choke the G, and then I struggle on to C, and finally it's an easy chord, it's D. Hallelujah. Guys, I made that up on the spot. That was a great freestyle song. And if you play the guitar, you know that that's right. G and C are hard, D's easier. You freaking nailed that. I mean, I like that I'm so proud of myself, and Leonard Cohen wrote this, like, incredibly beautiful song that's, like, meaningful on so many levels. And I'm like, yeah, but, like, did you hear my freestyle about G, D, and C? It was tight. Oh, I'm in such a great mood. I'm having a great time. Man, guys want to hear some life stuff while there's nobody here? Should I tell you? Should I tell you some life updates? No one will ever watch. I'll talk about it. I'll have to talk about this some other time, probably, so that it's more than absolutely zero people see it. So I spoke this past summer about, like, thoughts that I might have ADHD, and I went down the path of trying to get help with that. It's been rough. I've cried in parking lots. I've had the worst doctor's appointments of my life. I've never been treated so badly by healthcare professionals, but I don't know if I persevered, if the people around me were just, like, pushed me through. But needless to say, we collectively persevered. I went to a doctor. I had another doctor's appointment on Monday, and I went, and I was like, dude, give me some ADHD meds. And he freaking did. He did, you guys. He wrote me the prescription. I just went in there and said, I think I have ADHD, and I'd like to try medication. I mean, obviously, like, it was a little more than that, but, like, it was pretty straightforward. You just gotta find the right doctor, really. And I don't even know if he believed me or if he was just like, have your month of stimulants and see how you do. But yeah, I told him what I thought, and he asked me a couple questions, and it turns out that, at least in Canada, like, it is a controlled substance. I've never taken a controlled substance like this before, but it is. So he explained to me that we basically need to enter into a contract where I need to see him every 4 weeks for a refill, and I do, and that's the expectation. So I can do that. I mean, it is kind of hard to tell a person with ADHD that they got to make an appointment, because this is the first doctor's appointment I've successfully attended in 10 years, because I show up and I got the wrong date, I'm at the wrong clinic, I don't know my doctor's name, literally, I'll spare you the detail. I'll do a whole video on, like, my, like, executive function troubles and issues with, like, getting to the places I need to be at. And then doctors, like, assuming that I just, like, don't fucking care, and that's why I'm not taking care of myself. And it's just like, guys, I'm trying so hard. I just don't know why I can't do this. I don't know why all the other adults are figuring it out. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm 33 and I haven't been to a doctor, like, ever in my freaking life. I don't know. I've been trying so hard, and I show up and I don't even have an appointment at the clinic. This has happened to me twice. It's got to be my fault. But, like, damn, I ain't doing it on purpose. But I did. I got it to a doctor who wrote me a script. this is my second day. That's actually the reason I wanted to do a bit of a live stream in the morning, because as opposed to like tonight, because tonight I'm not going to be medicated anymore. I'm not going to be on my ADHD meds, and it's going to be a different brain for me. And I wanted to see what it would be like to be live streaming, like how I feel now. Because when I took my meds yesterday for the first time, what a revelation. Like I had heard that ADHD is like, non-neurotypical, and that like your brain's different. And I had heard that if you get the right medication, you can like I don't know how to put it into words if you don't have it, but like without giving too many details about my own self, but it's so different. Like, it's so different. If I felt like the way that I feel after I take, and I'm on like 18 milligrams, it is such a small dose. Like, I am not on, I'm not zooming out here. It's so different when I take the medication, and it, like, I feel like I can function. Like, I don't know how to explain it if you don't know. But, like, I just feel like this is what was missing all along. It's freaking wild. And I've only taken it one day. I did not, and it's like such a low dose. Like, I didn't have expectations. Like, I had hopes, but I didn't have expectations. I just feel like I can do. I feel like I can do things, and I have not felt like I can do things in a very long time. So, it's cool. Okay. Enough about me. On to Leonard Cohen. Oh yeah, the problem was I think maybe I want to move my microphone a little farther back. I just don't know if my guitar is out of tune or if I'm just wigging out. See me choking myself with my headphones? I've switched from the ukulele to the guitar, and now I'm trying to play ukulele chords. That doesn't usually happen to me, but it's happening today. I'm not going to make you sit through me struggling with my tuning. If you care that much, you should listen to better music. If you're just here for the vibes, I mean, the vibes are coming in strong. It does sound worse in my headphones. I think it's just, which means it probably sounds worse for you. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to just try the tuning one more time. There's probably just one string that's out, and it's ruining everything, and, like, we could just do better. This guitar is not normally this finicky to tune. Like, is it just mad at me because I haven't played it? There we go. better? Yes. Okay. That was worth it. That was, I mean, for me, it was worth it. If it wasn't worth it for you, I'm sorry, but it was, from where I'm sitting, oh boy, that was worth it. Okay. Okay, I see what the problem is. It's because it's like the blanket, something. Do you hear this? This is this nonsense. This is why we need to go Bluetooth. He sure loves to sing along with that one. Man, I'm done with this song. There's this little fly flying around my face trying to get into my head when I'm singing. Like it's like when I breathe. I just about inhaled this little fly and it won't go away. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Last thing we need to do is inhale a bug during a live stream when we've already struggled so much. Okay, well, I'm going to do one more song on my guitar, hopefully one that my dog doesn't like to sing along with quite so much. I mean, he likes to sing with everything, but I think we've done okay for audio for the guitar. So I just want to do one more song. Oh, you know what? This is a song that Diesel doesn't get into that much. It's all about how much I'm singing, hey? If I really sing out, then it's just like, I don't know. I think he thinks we're howling. It's like this pack activity, and he really wants to be a part of it. And it's so cute. Like, I don't want to ruin my little dog's life. Every time I play something, it sounds like Wagon Wheel. Should I just do Wagon Wheel? I'll try to do Wagon Wheel, but I think that Diesel might like that one too much. We can try. Yeah. are headed west from Cumberland, yeah, to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that he's the only one. And if I die in Riley, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anyway. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Did I just do the last part of the verse twice? Hey, rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Mama, rock me. Man, I love playing that song. And I'm pretty sure I like doubled the speed by the end, which is often something that happens because I'm having such a good time. I think I've overcome that when I do it live. I actually like don't just end up crashing into a pile at the end, but it's kind of fun to crash into a pile at the end of that song, I feel. The wagon wheels end up going off the carriage by the end, I think. I've been going for an hour. And I wonder if I should call it. Should I call it? I mean, nobody's watching. Nobody can tell me. I could just do what I want. Man, I thought that sounded cool. Never be able to do that again. Okay, I will do this last song. Oh no. Yeah. I'm gonna do this last song. And it's from the Postal Service. Such great heights. Sounds a little different because it's so high. I have to speculate. The God herself did make us into corresponding shapes like puzzle pieces from the clay. Almost like less gain. From the clay. It may true far away. Come down now, and we'll stay. I had to at least end it on the right note, or else it ruins the whole effect. Well, thank you so much for watching Replay Crew. Say that one time, apparently. It's too hard. Thank you so much for watching Replay Crew. I hope you have a great day, whatever the day is that you're about to have. I hope it's great, or a sleep, if you're going to have a sleep. Hope that's good too. I'm going to do this again later tonight. If you watch this today and you want to catch it live, catch it live. If you're missing everything, maybe turn on your notifications. I don't know. Honestly, I don't upload that much. You're not gonna get that many from me. It won't be that annoying. I mean, except for these 12 days of live streams. You're gonna get a lot of notifications for some shitty live streams, but they're gonna get better and better. I'm gonna say that this was the worst one. How I could possibly know that, we don't know, but we're calling this the worst one. And they're gonna get better. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. All the rest of it. And man, I'm just as bad at closing out live streams as videos, hey? Well, okay, bye.